Good afternoon, people. Bondo here. Today we're gonna mess with our 2007 GMC Envoy. It seems it needs an upper ball joint. Bear with us. It's nice out here today in Little Hocking. Little sun goes behind the clouds. It's a little breezy. There we got a red one coming up. Here's another one. These are male lilies, I think. You'll see them here in another month or so. This is the Envoy. What we got going on mainly is you hear that squeak? I'm hoping that's going to be an upper ball joint. Anyways, we'll get set up here and we'll get going. Alright. We got her jacked up. We got her jack stand under there. Now this piece of crap, I broke the loose, it'll take the lift now. I guess it isn't true. I'll be fine. And now we got it jacked up off the ground. I thought we got that one. There's the will, there's the way, right? The body. Okay, if I can do this often enough without hurting myself. Yeah, it's like your membership, and you get stuff done at the same time. Get a wheel out of the way. Get that tire down here. Go ahead and slide it underneath the vehicles. No, the jack stand. Alright, what we're going to do is our upper ball joint. See, you can hear that. Hear that slop in there? That is her problem. Alright. A little dirty. Blow it off. We don't need to listen to that, do we? Okay. Looks like we have probably. We're gonna guess 15. We're gonna guess 15. It's like a lottery. Probably don't even have that in here. Here's the 16, 17, 14. People. Can you believe it? 17. Yeah, we'll try the 16. So we can at least, you know. Oh, hey, it is the 16. Well, I don't have anything else down here. See, 15 millimeter. I think 15 millimeter is probably kind of close enough to 9/16 work. You know, I'd be wrong. I would be wrong. Well, I'll probably get another inch. It'll buy a grip, right? Let's lay that down there against that. Alright. We got that. We got that. Pull that out. We're gonna get a new nut and bolt. We'll use that. We will definitely keep that one. Wow. So we're going to have to bring that out this way. Yeah. Get him loose from there. Oh. I would just. Wow. Stuff rusts quick. Okay. I'm gonna squeeze this loose. Push out. Okay, we got that loose. Oh. And we probably ought to go ahead and get this brake line loose. We need to allow room enough for that spindle to swing out of the way. It's likely going to be a 10 millimeter. What you find is a half-inch drive with a 10 millimeter. We don't care. We'll come loose, right? Except the socket too long. Almost. Yeah. Not ideal. Oh, I gotta stop that. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get our gloves. As you guys haven't noticed, I like to wear gloves because I work for bad people. When you work for bad people, you lose parts of your body. But we live and we learn. What we survive makes us not want to. We don't make the same choices, but we learn regardless of what we were doing. Oh. Oh. First thing is there we go. I'm going to remove our center cap. Hope you guys are doing good today. Center cap, got a screwdriver. Just give it a little twist. Get your center cap. Get it out of the way. Oh, this particular GM has 19 millimeter lugs, which I know I brought that socket down here and probably did something with it. We'll make do with this snow. This isn't gonna work at all. There we go. A lot of people like to use air tools for everything. I bought this. I think I got this from Walmart or maybe Temu because I'm cheap. And it's a piece of crap. Let's see if we can break it. So this, you see one like this? Don't buy it. I'm not in any hurry. Although, I hope I get it done today so she can drive it tomorrow. Just gonna break these loose. I got him a little loose. Oh, get him jacked up here. Hear that squeak? She drives at 100 miles a day on gravel roads, listening to that squeak. Basic tools will get most of this done, but you will need to get a ball joint tool. Ball joint tool comes with the fittings and stuff. You can go to, I think I got this and rented it from O'Reilly's. So I got my lift through. Good people. I'll try to buy as many of my parts there as I can. And we'll get us a jack stand. And it looks like we need to get a smaller jack stand.
it died a long time ago. Where were you born? Twisting like a spider on a vine, getting busy running out of time. Like a tomcat that won't hold the blood in any longer. I see it spread out before me. There's no relief. Yeah, fairness is a quality in every fool's desire. The fate of all mankind. You feel the world, your God, wishing, holding you above the water. I see your head rolling with the streams flow to an endless, motionless journey through space. What is my race? I feel I have no place in anything. Make me homeless in a world full of hope. Like a poem, never be like your poem. There is no mystery, there is only love. There is no attribution to the ones that we do fall. The smile on your face, I don't know my place. I don't know if I ever wanted to be something you feel.
Alright guys, it's a little bit later.
Every time you
Things did not go well. They went exactly how I
greeting
thought they would. I didn't get to see much of that. We got that out. We got this press back in. We got that put together. I ended up cut the end of the ball joint off. So that way, the ball joint thing that I was just pressing down on the socket of the joint and not having that thing flip-flop and forth. The next one I do the other side, I'm going to cut it off immediately. I would save an hour out of my life. But, you know, you learn as you go. So anyway, we got this off. Alright, you thought that had been easy. All you have to do is break this nut loose from in here, spin it off, and then you can just you know, just spin this thing right out. We're just all happy. But no, we tried with the wrench. We left when I broke the last wrench and went and found another wrench. I wasn't going to repeat the exact same thing. So I got out my torch, I heated it up, all that kind of stuff. You know, people on these videos all the time, they get out a torch and they heat it up and it's all magic, but not for me. What I ended up doing, I ended up taking a cut-off wheel. I just cut the damn bolt loose. The nut. I left the nut in place. You know, I didn't actually lose my measurement. But my rust line, that pretty much tells me where I need to go. And my new piece. Well, I assumed from the inside of this to the inside of that is 8.5 inches. But I'm hoping to spin this guy. And I'm also gonna, since I didn't move the nut. Oh. But see, that would already throw you off because the one is a ½ inch longer than the other one. So I'm gonna go ahead and this side, put these the two horizontal lines where the 7 and the 7 is. I'm gonna put them right across from each other. Okay, you got there. Hey, I got water pooling. It's raining again. You guys believe that? Huh? I tell you, it's just great. We're gonna go ahead over here. Oh. I've been using, I sprayed on some of the bushings and stuff. Bull snot, greased bull. Seems to work all right. Go ahead and throw a little bit on our thread, throw a little bit in the hole, and get him started. Oh, I'm going to go start threading up the bad one. Measure this one more time. Here to there. Actually, our spindle didn't move. Hey, this guy's threading in there. That makes nice stuff. What I'm gonna hope for, I think, when I have this nut set, when I get this spun in here, about where that's at, hopefully this ball joint will be in place where it will just slide up into position. And we know we got her close. So I don't want Mama steering to be fighting each other. Let me go ahead and spin him around here. You guys just enjoy the rain. I'm enjoying the rain. That's it. You walk right up in that hole, you think? I don't know. Before you drop the drum in the water. Tapping up in there. Oh, it's not happening. can hear it. Hoping for, remember, hoping for 8.5 inches. Do not have 8.5 inches. Alright, you guys are having as much fun as I am right now.